I'm Cortisa, a wife and homeschooling mom of 5. I want to change lives one room at a time by building confidence, creating joy, and revitalizing hospitality. With 7 simple steps, I'll teach you how to make your space everything you've always dreamed it could be. Hey y'all, welcome to Make Your Space. I'm Cortisa.
And I'm Larry.
On this episode, we're going to be doing things a little bit differently. We're actually doing an episode inside of an episode.
No way.
Yeah, way. Well, as you guys know, or most of you know, we have 5 children, and our eldest, Zoe, is currently living with a host family during the school year so that she can pursue her dream of becoming a professional ballerina.
So the fun stuff we're going to do today is we're going to make Zoe's space. So we're going to be on a very tight budget to make that room look fantastic. The other thing we're going to do is we're going to share a little bit about the logistics and a little bit about how our family functions with this unique and a little bit challenging situation with Zoe. So very exciting. Hope you have fun and learn some stuff today.
And don't forget, we're going to be using our 7 simple steps to make that space. So stay tuned. Our daughter Zoe has been dancing since she was 3 years old. She and we realized pretty early on that Zoe had not only a passion for it, but a graceful presence when she danced. When we moved to Chicago in 2011, at the age of 8, Zoe was already very serious about dance. We found a school fairly soon that offered excellent training. Then after only about 4 years, our family had to relocate to Southern Illinois for Larry's job. So Zoe was without adequate dance training for 2 whole years. Then in 2017, an amazing door of opportunity opened up for her. A host family in Chicago contacted us and offered Zoe a room in their home where she could stay in order to resume her training with the school that she was originally with when we lived there.
My own, but now you guys have come here and I have a little bit of a bigger room upstairs, and so I have more opportunities to do different things with it, and I'm literally just starting from scratch. I've always loved it since I was a little kid. From down to class all the way to performing, which is my favorite thing in the entire world. I can't think of a place that I would want to be more than on stage performing. I love the lights, I love the costumes, I love the point shoes. I just love everything about being able to perform on stage and being able to do something that I love, because I just love the way it makes your body look. I love the beauty and how you have to be so graceful, and I love how it, can accent the beauty of women without being too provocative. Ballet is just a really beautiful way to show what the human body can do in athleticism and grace without, crossing any boundaries or, displaying your body for the whole world to see.
In the fall of 2018, Zoe moved into a different room in the house. And as you can see here, it's a bit lackluster and uninspiring for a very artistic bird like Zoe. So we thought we could use our 7 simple steps that we've used in our own home and transform the room on a budget. So we started with step 1, function. We talked about how the space needs to function for Zoe. I called her over the phone and we basically came up with sort of the list of how this space needs to work for her. She needs to be able to sleep there, relax, entertain friends, do schoolwork. It really needs to act as sort of a sanctuary for her from all the stress of school and ballet training. Step 2 is resources and limitations. So our limitations for this space were we had a very small budget, and the room is small with an awkward layout, an awkward shape. And we didn't have many existing resources to work with.
I want a lot of vibrant colors because I want it to reflect me as a person, and I'm not super monotone. I'm very up and down. I'm super creative. I'm super emotional, and so I want it to have a lot of vibrant colors in the room. I want it to feel like really fun, but at the same time I do want it to feel like it is a teenager's room.
In steps 5 and 6 of the 7 simple steps, they sort of happened simultaneously. We were creating the plan and meeting with the designer at the same time. Since Zoe wanted her walls to be gray, I met with Dell from Dell Carpinteriors, who I work with frequently, and she chose a beautiful neutral gray called Passive from Sherwin-Williams for the walls. And it was the perfect backdrop for all the colors that Zoe wanted to incorporate. After searching high and low, we finally found a comforter set that Zoe liked. And as you can see, it has a beautiful texture to it that adds some depth and dimension to the space, since both the walls and the bedding are gray. It's been a long day, but we're out at one of our local discount retailers. We've done our 7 simple step plan. We are on step 7 right now, where we're shopping for the items that we need based on our plan. Zoe's walls are beautiful neutral gray. She has one window in the room and we need some window coverings. So while we're out shopping, we saw these beautiful gray curtains. They have a mostly white pattern in them, which helps to offset all the gray on the walls. And then we found these adorable clips to help dress it up. So this proves that you don't need to spend a lot of money to make your space beautiful. You just need to have a good, solid plan. The 7 simple steps will help you find the right items for your space. Now that we've created our plan and determined all the items we need for this space to function well for Zoe and give her the feel that she's looking for, this is where Dell's help was really invaluable for me. Because as I was shopping for the items that I needed and wanted in the space, I needed that confidence to make sure that these were the right pieces for this space and that they would all work well together. So I would send them to Dell and she would give me the thumbs up or the thumbs down, and then I would know how to move forward. Once we gathered everything we needed, Larry and I transformed this space in 1 weekend for very little cost. We think it turned out absolutely perfect for Zoe, and it gives her everything that she was hoping for in this space.
Ballet. In
Why?
football, you don't have to make a certain head when you're tackling someone. Obviously, you can't grab their jersey or their helmet, but you tackle them, you sack the quarterback, that's good. You make the touchdown, that's good. But like in ballet, you have to focus on every single tiny muscle in your body, all the way from your hair to literally your toes. Like your toes are one of the most important things, but you have to focus on every single muscle in your body. It's really, really difficult, so I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. It's hard and it takes a lot of focus, but it's a lot easier because I know that God ordained this for me, and He opened so many doors so that I could be here. So it feels so much better knowing that this is God's plan for me, and I have a huge goal in front of me. I'm not just moving away from home for nothing, so it's something that I really love to do and something that I'm really passionate about, and so it makes it easier, but it's still really, really hard. You just feel like you're missing a lot of moments, but you know, that's what phone calls are for. Excited about this room. It did a complete 180. Like it feels like me now, and it feels like a place that I can really relax and have fun. And after a long day of a lot of point work, like I said before, I can come home and relax and just be in a room that makes me feel really happy. And I have a couple things that are really important to me in the room, and I'm gonna add some pictures of my family. And I'm just so excited to have this room now, and it feels like a little piece of home that's here with me, so it's not as hard to be away.
Well, I'm so glad that you're able to join us today and see us be able to do that great act of service for our daughter. Now she has a space that she can come home and relax in and can connect her with her family every day. So important for us. So thank you very much for joining us in that. Hopefully you had some fun along the way.
Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, please subscribe to our channel if you like our videos, and hit that notification button so you know every time we're posting a new video. Stay tuned. We have some other really fun information to share with you on Zoe's next big stop on her journey.